I think if I was to go into a kindergarten or nursery school and said to children, can you draw me a picture of a fisherman? I don't think the fisherman would look like this.
Our own particular company is about 50-50, so there's about the same amount of women working in our business as there are men working in our business. Without the women working in our firm, it would just come to a grinding halt.
I think when people think about fishing industry, they think about fishing vessels and going to sea, but there's so many more other opportunities out there. We've got officers that are involved with science. There's careers in the economics of fishing, funding. There's a real diversity of opportunities, and a lot of women are increasingly being involved in that kind of work.
People always think it's just in the traditional days the men would bring the fish in and the women would go and sell it at the markets. But it's not just like that anymore. Women are really heavily involved in more of the physical work and not just the selling and the orders. And I think that's really good. Working in the fishing industry is hard work. It takes a lot of dedication, but it's very rewarding at the same time.
You're working with people who've got that connection with their communities, extraordinary environment surrounding you, so many different opportunities. It can be challenging and it can be difficult, it can be controversial, but it's incredibly worthwhile.
Yeah, I feel very proud when I tell people what I do, when I say I run 7 boats in a fish processing factory, and quite often I get a reaction, quite a shocked reaction, like, oh, you're a woman. And that makes me feel really proud because yes, I am, and yes, I can do this.
I feel quite privileged and humble all at the same time to support young women to realise that they can do the exact same thing as I'm doing now. I'm pretty sure these young girls can do it in their teens and their 20s much better than I can. I just don't think they always realise that it's a possibility.